been 6 months since a South Bay mother disappeared without a trace. Her family has never stopped searching and will speak with her sister about the dramatic impact this has had on their lives.
Struggling students are now getting a second chance. What parents need to know as they navigate new options for children who failed classes during the pandemic. Plus,
well, I still don't actually believe it's going to happen until I see it tonight.
It's happening in less than 2 hours. How the Belly Up Tavern prepared for its first concert as they rebound from the pandemic.
ABC 10 News starts now with breaking news.
A major flood opens up in Mission Beach. At least one car stuck. Several other cars are seeing water up to the axle as the water covers the street. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Crews are still trying to figure out what happened here. Our ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo is there. And Laura, have they been able to find where this leak is coming from?
Steve, well, crews just arrived a few minutes ago. They tell me they are still working. We are still awaiting more information. We are along Mission Boulevard. And if you take a look right here, this is where we are seeing most of the water. I would say it is about shin deep. Now, the water main break that we were told happened is actually on the other street a block away. But cars have been trying to drive through this water since we got here. The water appears to be deep, but cars have been able to make it through. You can see some cars coming across it right now. Now, several people stopping by asking us what happened. Again, the water right now is about shin deep in some areas. Other places you can see it at the bottom of these cars here. City crews tell us they are still working to find out what happened at the moment. The only road closure that we have seen is on Avalon Court, where we are told the source of the flooding is coming from. You can hear some car alarms going off at the moment because of this flooding. There's actually a kid walking across. You can kind of see that level of water right now. So again, crews still working to find out what caused all of this. Again, cars are able to make it through at the moment. They have not closed any roads down as of right now. But again, we are going to stay out here while crews investigate and stop the source of this water. Reporting live in Mission Beach, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
That is a mess. Laura, thank you. Today marks 6 months since Chula Vista mother Maya Milite was last seen. Her loved ones and the community members have not stopped searching for her. Our ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala joins us live from the Chula Vista Police Department. And Mimi, Maya's sister tells you the last 6 months have drastically changed their family's lives.
Yeah, Steve, and her sister Mary Chris tells me that the family does have a good relationship with the Chula Vista Police Department now, and they've been receiving private investigative updates on this case. But like you said, the last 6 months, she tells me, have been extremely painful on the family, not knowing what happened to Maya.
It's been terrible for the whole family. My mom and my dad, just seeing them, every day, missing their daughter.
For 6 months, Mary Chris Drule, her family, and even strangers have been searching for her sister Maya Milite. The Chula Vista mother of 3 disappeared on January 7th.
Her kids are her life. We're so used to seeing each other, every other weekend, and now she's not with us, so it's just been hard.
Mary Chris left her career as a registered nurse to dedicate all of her time to finding Maya, making her way to San Diego County from Riverside on a weekly basis.
I don't think I'll be able to go back, not knowing, where she is or not having a closure at all.
Chula Vista police teamed up with the DA's office, the FBI, and NCIS to investigate Maya's disappearance. So far, they've written 51 search warrants in this case, including 3 served at the Milite home on Paseo Los Gatos in Chula Vista. Just last week, investigators left the house with Maya's Jeep. Mary Chris says while things started off rocky with the police department staying tight-lipped about their investigative efforts, communication with the family has drastically improved.
They have opened up to us. They guaranteed us that there's an investigator that's working on the case primarily for Maya.
Mary Chris remains grateful to the community members who continue to show up and search for Maya every single week.
We'll keep on going. We'll keep on searching until we bring her home. We'll have closure in the family.
There are 2 more searches planned for Maya for this Saturday and Sunday with the 7 a.m. meetup time in Dulzura. We do have all of that information on our website for anyone who would like to join. Just go to 10news.com. It is on the homepage. We're live in Chula Vista. Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
Families searching for answers. Thank you, Mimi. Community members rallied outside the Coronado Unified School District today. It was in support of a unanimous vote to appeal the CIF ruling over a tortilla throwing incident. The CIF stripped the team of their championship and issued several sanctions following the incident June 19th. And after the game, tortillas were thrown toward players from Orange Glen High, a predominantly Latino team. Well, people at the rally say they're sticking by their community.
The message is we wanted a full investigation, and short of a full investigation, to come to a premature judgment of these kids in this town, we felt that that was just didn't represent who we are.
The Coronado man who brought the tortillas has said he did not intend them to be used in a racially offensive way.
All right, now to the coronavirus. The county just released its weekly update. More than 2.2 million San Diegans have now had at least one COVID shot. It's almost 79% of the eligible population. 102 new cases were reported yesterday. That makes the total of more than 283,000 cases in San Diego since all of this began. 2 more people died in the last week. 3,782 San Diegans have lost their lives from COVID-19. And more animals at the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park will get COVID-19 vaccines. In January, we told you about those 3 gorillas at the Safari Park that got the virus. At the time, the zoo was provided with a limited supply of a vaccine designed specifically for pets. Other zoos are now starting to vaccinate their animals. We checked back with the San Diego Zoo, and they tell us they are still planning on doing more vaccinations, but they're not sure when the doses will be available.
Since the pandemic started, more students across the country have failed classes, and that includes here in San Diego. But a new California law offers many students a second chance. ABC 10 News reporter Rena Nakano shows why families will have to make a decision soon.
The college kind of rush happens right when you get back to school, and it's important to get this taken care of.
Lawmakers are finding ways for students to recover from COVID learning loss. Assemblymember Lorena Gonzalez introduced AB 104, the Pupil Instruction Urgency Bill, which was signed into law by the governor this month. It has 3 key points. First, it allows high school students to change their letter grades into a pass/no pass grade on their transcript. Gonzalez says this can make or break their chances of getting into certain universities.
CSU and UC has agreed to take those without harm. So, you had a straight A average and you unfortunately got a C in one class. You can convert that to a pass and not have your grade point average ruined.
Second, if a senior did not pass their graduation requirement classes during the pandemic, they can go back to school for a 5th year to get their diploma. And lastly, students who failed at least half their classes may retake a whole grade level after consultation with school staff.
We don't anticipate a huge number will redo the grade, but they should have that option to discuss it with the principal and the teacher and find out what's best for their child.
San Diego is one of many California districts with a substantial rise in D's and F's among high school students. Gonzalez says she hopes this bill will help students get back on their feet.
Well, we just sent the schools $1.4 billion. We sent them even more in the budget that we just passed. So I will tell you, we set aside so much money for learning loss and for these programs that it would be unrealistic for schools to say that they can't achieve this.
Rena Nakano, ABC 10 News.
We checked with San Diego Unified. They tell us they're working on the plan to implement the new law, and they expect to have more details on that in the coming days.
Poway says restaurants that borrowed picnic tables to expand outdoor dining during the pandemic can use them as long as they need. It's been 1 year to the day since crews started delivering those tables to restaurants to keep them in business while they couldn't serve indoors. This was at Filippi's Pizza Grotto. The city tells us they ended up loaning out about 104 of these tables. 71 are still being used. Mayor Steve Voss tells us expanded outdoor dining has kept those restaurants afloat and kept people working.
We found a vibrant new way for restaurants to serve the community, to bolster their business, and people are loving it. So we're going to make it a permanent part of the way we do business, and Poway's going to be better for it.
Voss tells us the city is working on changing its code to make sure the changes are now permanent. 10news.com has a whole section devoted to ways that local communities and businesses are finding ways to bounce back from this pandemic. Go to our website and click on the Rebound San Diego.
Happening Monday, the San Diego City Council will get the findings from an audit on the Climate Action Plan. That plan aims to cut half of all greenhouse emissions by 2035. And we're taking an in-depth look at the audit. City Council members have already been briefed on the report. The auditor found that while the plan contains a comprehensive set of goals, it's falling short of implementing the objectives. Councilmember Joe LaCava says the City Council is ready to act.
You have to keep in mind that, again, the city auditor is looking backwards, and that was a prior administration, and this is now being presented to a new administration.
The auditor gave several recommendations requiring city departments to provide annual plans to the Sustainability Department for review, making sure departments are collaborating, doing a better job of informing public on the progress, prioritizing objectives, and developing a detailed implementation plan. LaCava says the City Council is supportive of the recommendations and ready to respond accordingly on Monday. He's pushing for even more ambitious climate measures in the near future.
We're working on what I like to call Climate Action Plan 2.0. The old one is now a few years old, and it needs to be updated based on new understandings, new scientific analysis, new technology and innovation.
LaCava says the first draft of the new plan will be seen by a council committee later this month.